Logan asked me what Mikey was afraid of yesterday. So what's his biggest fear? And I'm like, dude's had a gun in his mouth. He is afraid of his own shadow. He is the person that turns off every light and runs as quickly as they can.
Yo, everybody
and
fucking
jumps
does that,
into
bro.
their bed.
Everybody,
He
listen.
is literally afraid of his own shadow.
You put me in a bad neighborhood, like I'll keep my head down, I'll make it through, I'll be chilling, I'm not scared. But you put me in the basement after dark.
It's true.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, dude? That is a furious escapade back up those stairs, especially after you turn the light off, especially if it's one of those lights that you pull a string on in the basement. Bro, if you got a string pull light bulb in your basement, you are marked for death by something that lives down there.
Immediate death.
Absolutely.
Light switch, maybe. But if you pull that and there's always a little cobweb hanging off of it, and you pull that light and it goes ka-tink, and that light goes off, the second it goes off, something crawls out of the vent and fucking chases you back up the stairs. And when you get it, people think they get to the top, the next floor up, they're safe. No. You got to get in your bed, all the way to your bed with the covers on before you're safe. Because otherwise he'll grab your ankle, bro. And that's all they do. That's the other thing people. That's the other thing people are curious about. They're not trying to really harm you. They just want to grab your ankle and make you fall and bash your knee on the stairs.
Ow.
Once they do that, bro, they've achieved their mission. They go back in the vent.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't think the life of a ghost or a demon is as evil as we think it is. I think they're just like low key trying to fuck with us for their own amusement.
Tricksters.
They're
They're
tricksters.
tricksters,
They're
yeah.
hooligans and fools, bro. Like, okay, I can imagine being a ghost has got to be tricky. It's got to be stressful because you can't really harm anyone for real. Think about how many people you know who have died by ghost, cause of death, ghost. Because I don't know.
We've talked about this. They stop your heart. They do other things.
They don't do shit, Mike.
Well,
they,
no,
they
not
grab
the
your
stair.
ankle.
The stair demons. The stair demons are different. They live by a whole different set of rules.
I've heard of people being scared half to death by ghost, but only halfway.
Yeah, what's the storyline behind that? How do you get scared half to? What's half death look like?
Scared me half to death.
Some sort of you're skipping beats in your heart or something.
Palpitations, arrhythmia.
But like, bro, imagine this: you're a ghost. I've said this to my friends before, and this fucks me up. You're a ghost, and you're finally like, you're like, okay, I didn't get to the afterlife. I'm still here, but I'm kind of like see through and shit. I get to haunt people. Yeah. All right, what am I gonna do? What's my first thing as a ghost? I could blow out a candle, fucking turn a light switch on and off, knock something off a desk, and there's a group of people who you know you're gonna haunt, a family perhaps in the house that you used to live in, and you're like, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them real good. And you go to the light switch and you're like, this is it. And you go to press the light switch and you go through the wall. Your hand's through the wall.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh no, I'm a ghost. I actually can't touch anything realistically. So now you have to get your degree in electricity because you have to go through the wires. You have to go through the wires to short the circuit to turn the light off.
But if you're a ghost, you're probably just like energy, right?
That's what I'm saying.
You might be able to.
You can't turn up. You can't press things.
You could just mess up one of the wires right behind the light switch. You just be like,
I think this is
stop the flow of the current.
I would just
not that difficult.
I would just hate not actually being able to make contact with things.
Sure.
That'd make haunting people a lot harder.
What would your method be then, huh? Mr. I could haunt anyone.
I don't know. I also have a theory on ghosts. I don't think ghosts are what you think.
Yeah, you've said this.
I don't think ghosts are see-through spiritual like ethers. I think ghosts are us. I think I think the people who've seen a ghost, some
That's
ghosts,
deep, bro.
Bro, some ghosts are just straight up humans. Straight up. Like
See,
you walk into a room, there is a person there, you look back, he's gone.
You know when you see an outline of a ghost and they've got that squiggly mouth, and it's like anytime a ghost, it's like, why do they turn into an octopus? Like, when did we decide that ghosts had a squiggly mouth and like did this?
The dimension that exists close to us is windy. It's windy, and that's why the bottom of their little sheet always blows in the wind. It's a known thing. This has been covered.
Okay.
No squiggly mouth though.
I do not think ghosts look like this.
Ghost Wikipedia.
This is
the most trusted name in ghost sources.
You know what probably happened?
This is more like what I think are like full on human, bro. Oh.
Someone somewhere decided that they
Kind of like
needed
the
to.
Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Oh, someone somewhere just like had to come up with a costume for a TV show. Exactly what they're talking about here, and they're like, I don't know. He probably looks like a white thing with holes cut out of his eyes. And then from then on out, people who died and couldn't make it back, like they were like, I don't know what I'm supposed to look like, so I might as well look like this so they know that I'm a ghost.
Imagine this. this comes in your room.
That'd be freaky.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. As much shit as we're talking about, if that thing comes in my room, I'm jumping out the fucking window. Look at that thing, dude.
Terrifying.
What do you do first? What do you do first, bro?
What you're not considering is that this ghost vision is obstructed. You can't see well in a sheet like
yeah,
that.
that's a solid
Not to mention
point.
breathing. There's no mouth holes.
Yo, he's like a fourth dimensional creature. So
Where are we? What happened to this?
What stops you from grabbing the bottom of the sheet and just wrapping them up and doing like a suplex? or
if a
DDT?
ghost can't,
You
if
know
a
what I'm
ghost
saying?
can't touch physical things, you can't touch a ghost. That's what stops you.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. Fuck this. Wait, I need to hear this. In this picture here, if that's a ghost, is that a ghost wearing a sheet with holes cut out for eyes, or is that a part of his getup?